This is another film by Scott Bader by Lizard Productions. Meow. Good morning, people. Here we are once again out at Gold Basin. It's 35 degrees out, and there's a bunch of us from the GPAA out here trying to find a little bit of color. So I'm going to walk around, introduce you to a few of these people, and give you an idea of what kind of machines they're using and how they're working the material. So let's get started. Okay, here we got some gentlemen using a dry washer. That was a version built by Doug, president of GPAA.
Go Lions!
There we have a 151 Keen. That's run by Robert and Chad. Obviously they're not running because they're looking at their concentrates for gold. If we walk over here, we will find Chad and Robert. Now Robert's the small guy. Chad's the big dude. Now Chad, when Chad was born, he was actually 6 inches in length and weighed 12 ounces. Now, as you can see, he's your prototypical linebacker. He was breastfed until the age of 8, so that tells you a lot about that right there.
Still breastfed.
He's still breastfed. Here we got Mike Richter. He's looking in his pan. He's actually got a tub of water. It's 35 degrees out. The water's cold.
Yes,
Okay, it ain't frozen, but it's cold. And Mike is looking for specs.
There it is. There's a picker.
Let's see. Let's see if we can hone in on a picker. Oh, where do you think that picker is?
Right
There it is. Let me get this thing to focus. We're gonna try. There it is. Can you put your finger by it?
Yeah. Let me get a pin by it.
We're looking at it. Mike, he's hooded. We can't even tell who he is. There we go. That's all right for this area.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good job, Mike. Let's
you.
smile at the camera. There you go. Now here we got some old boys down here. A little conglomerate of trucks. Oh yeah, I know who those guys are. Yeah, there's one guy, he ain't working very hard. Well, let's see, they kind of tore up the area here. You can see you got all these bomb craters, as I like to call them. Coming down here, all the way up. Where these other boys are working. Okay. Crater. That's what we're doing. Keep going down and keep going wide. Let's go see what those guys are doing. Okay, here we got Don. He's got a gold exorcist out here, and he's drinking some kind of schnapps. Peppermint schnapps. Okay. There we got Bill. Oh, that's Ken. Here's Bill. He's digging a hole next to a tree. Okay, it's going to be noisy now because Bill is running his machine. Let's see if we can stand back and get a picture of him, get out of the noise. Give you an idea what's going on. There's this 2-stroke motor. It's a Ryobi. Okay, let's get up a little bit closer. See some of the action. Okay. Hey guys, there's Bill, there's Doc. He looks a little cold. Okay. There's Ken. He's going to get ready to work with his 151 Keen. And Bill had an old Gold King. Now here we got Don and Ken working with a Gold Exorcist. It has no fan in it. It works on static, which attracts the gold. And according to these gentlemen, it works very well.
That's what you got. And I'll bet you won't find none in there. They'll all be in there. That's a work.
And there's Ken in his favorite position again, on his knees. And there's Don. He seems to like that chair.
Yeah, I'm a chair warmer.
Yeah, but Scotty.
And Ken, he's a master panner. He's just now starting to get into the dry washing. He's actually found out it goes a little faster. Smile for the camera, Ken. There you go. Thank you. Give him a shot of schnapps, Don. Don, moving. You're going to go grab that bottle. Here we go. Here's our president again. We want to show you.
I had one night.
There's two ways to use the restroom in the desert. There's going behind a Joshua tree or cactus, or using the exclusive super built Doc Opati. Look at that. There you go. Unfortunately, it's not self-cleaning. Just thought I'd show you that.
It has been used today.
Now we're going to get into some questions to these fellows here. I got a really important one I want to ask Robert. I'm anticipating his answer. I think I know what it'll be. Let's find out. Okay, here we are out in the desert. And it's chilly. And Chad has made a nice fire. Look at that.
Chad, hell, Steve.
We're skewering some hot dogs. That looks good. Let me ask Robert. Now, Robert.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Would you rather find one nugget weighing 5 ounces or spend 2 weeks in the Bahamas with Angelina Jolie?
2 weeks in the Bahamas.
There you go. Now we know the importance of gold to Robert.
You didn't hear the story what happened last night, did you?
What happened last night?
Hell, I would have did the same
Yeah,
thing.
you know what?
Somebody asked me if they
Yeah.
had cooties.
How old was she? 60?
You can tell the story, why not?
You offered to carry her walker.
No, she came up and asked us if we had any hoodies. Rubbers?
Right on.
Oh,
And Rob
goodies.
goes, cooties? What kind of question's that?
Yeah, Rob's no cootie man.
We're roughing it.
Hey, Robert. That hoodie you got on your head, that ain't supposed to go on top. Yeah, you can take it off now. Well,
$10 a piece with
the
that.
cat's out of the bag now. Here's two guys that smell food. Look at that.
Hey, he's roasting his weenie.
Hell.
Hey, this is Survivor. If you don't help out, you don't eat.
We ate already. Hey, they got
Doc's
some
drooling.
elk salami over there.
I'd
for you
like to
guys.
try some. I have never had any.
It's either in my chest right down there on that, right by the truck.
Is it,
It's in the red
is it
light.
cooked already? Or I have to cook
Oh
it?
no, you peel the piece of skin off.
Oh,
of
and
it.
that's it? It's ready to go?
Yeah, you might knock some of the dust off of it because somebody that took
You
the
do it
last
good with
piece
the
didn't
detector?
zip it up. Huh?
Tastes like chicken.
That's what I was telling Chad. I said we ought to take that map and go do some detecting with that old prospector. Told him we're nuggets.
But Robert don't want nuggets. Does that map show where Angelina Jolie
Robert don't
is?
want nothing. Look at him. He wants to eat. Hey Robert, I got some peppermint schnapps down there.
Oh, nice. Hey, there we go.
There you go. You want some peppermint schnapps, Mike?
Diabetic. Can't have it.
Oh, I am too. So what?
Well,
You gotta fucking live, otherwise you're gonna
You ain't
die.
said shit, man. I done lived this long. I ain't got that many more years.
well, I look at it
Yeah,
like
they
this.
Okay, I know everybody's complaining they ain't seen enough gold out here today. Well, these guys are working hard. Forget about seeing them eating lunch. Okay, they've been working pretty hard. They're not finding much out here today. So let's look at some gold that you can find out here on occasion. Okay, what do we got here? We got some nuggets sitting right here. Let's see how close we can get. Well, we're not going to get that close. Okay. There we go. There's 3 nice little pieces right there. I just happen to be a Packer fan. Let's see if I can pick one of these up. Is that pretty? That's what we're all out here for. That would make anybody's day. That's gorgeous. You find one of these, and you'll work twice as hard because you get the fever. Well, I'm walking around trying to find my sunglasses. I don't know where I left them. It might only be 35 degrees out here, but it's still sunny. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Oh no. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard's wearing my sunglasses. And you're smoking a cigarette. This guy, I tell you, has totally gone Hollywood. Do you mind? Take the cigarette out of your mouth, for God's sakes. All I see is hoods. These boys are classifying before they dump it into the dry washer. Hey, Hoodie!
Nice guy, but he's hard to hear.
The 151 keen working. Four-stroke motor. Throws heated air through the hose to the bottom of the dry washer, helps dry wet material, helps create an electrostatic charge. Get another 151 working, Cannon dock. Ken's doing all the work. stock owns a dry washer. Sounds like we're running out of gas. There's $2.45 a gallon going in there.
This isn't Borat, is it? Something like that film Borat.
Yeah, this is better than Borat.
Better than Borat?
This has got bigger stars in it. Here's Ken's technique on how to load a 151. You gotta understand. I guess evidently a while ago he hit Doc in the face. Now there's a country to be proud of right there, huh? God bless that. It's a little dusty. The wind's picking up. I'd say that hopper's a little empty. The box is a little full. Let's work on that, guys.
Nazis would be proud right now. We're following in their footsteps.
There's the next. Oh, that is George Clooney. George Clooney! Uh-oh, we're losing some material back there. Mike Richter. That ain't good. There's a lot of work going out the back of that machine. Let's fix that. Beautiful day. Cold, but beautiful. Ken's doing all the shoveling. Oh yeah, maybe not for long. Teamwork. By the way, this here, like Ricky machine, I actually sold it to him. That is not a gold duster, even though he put that on there. He did a lot of things to it. Actually, he painted the aluminum black, but put gold duster on there. And there is such a machine as a gold duster, but believe me, it does not lose empirical like that. Definitely might. I'll show you the tape, you'll be shocked at what you do. But I know, as good as he is, that engineering stuff. Okay, Doc is showing us the art of panning.
I'm showing another arm.
So much crack in my ass.
Stop when there's nothing left in the pan.
Nothing for the camera? Now look at that hand motion. I bet he's right-handed.
Both hands, brother.
Now he's looking. Now he's got to get in the sunlight.
Magnifying glass?
It must be so small, exactly, magnifying glass. It's pretty bad when you got to stand there for 5 minutes and shake it around. And there goes Ken. Don't cut the cheese there, Doc. You blow him away.
I don't want to fall head first into the water.
Okay.
Oh,
We're good. Yeah, we can put that
Now notice Ken's classy gloves stolen from his wife on the
Given to
kitchen
him
counter.
as a souvenir by the doctor for his yearly checkup. And that was actually the position right there.
Demonstration? All right, Doc, Art, whichever way you want to call him.
Got a nugget.
Says he's got a nugget in there. Look at.
Exactly 2 foot from any Joshua tree or bush is where you'll find the most gold. Look at that.
that's a whopper.
There you go. That's what it's all about right
Let's
there.
see if I can find it here.
That's a Tom and Perry special. You'll see that found on every show.
Yeah, there you go, you do.
Can you put that in the pan? In the sun? Okay, that looks like that's from Australia.
No.
It's from here, Arizona.
Come here, man. Come on. We don't do like the Gold Fever show.
Ain't this cold in Australia?
You know, it's funny. I do that.
Oh yeah, it is. Right now is their summer.
Now he's not going to come out.
I didn't sprinkle it there, it's about that much of it.
Yeah, you come out prospecting and you get wet with the syringe. Okay, here we got Bill. He's sweeping the inside of his box, which the riff will sit on top of, and it's always a good idea to do that. Because with all that shaking, you get gold collecting on that ridge right there. It gets caught between the carpet and the punch plate. And it'll work its way down in there. And you would not believe myself how much gold I pick out of there. It's unbelievable. And Bill has seen me do it myself, and I don't think he believed me at first, but when he seen me sweep it out of there, he was a believer. Is that right, Bill?
I sweep it now.
I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, here's Bill. He's got that punch plate out, the carpet on it, or cloth, and he slid that back in. He's putting the riffles down. And there's his clean out pan. Okay, this was another episode of GPAA Chapter Las Vegas, and Lizard and Bill, they say goodbye and peace out. See you next time.